NPLRD Network.
Plate actually knocked him down and then got the out on Jung, headed to second, so that turns in to a 1-6 double play. And Wei Ping Lin, I believe, is going to contend that Bettencourt prevented Gao from having an opportunity to run to first.
If anything, it's runner's interference in that situation.
You know what else I'm wondering too is if the conversation may be he never tagged him with the ball. Luis Castillo, Jose Caballero scores 2 doubles out of the 9 spot. So 2 gone now, and Christian Bettencourt will try to leave, racing all the way around Sungja Jung, and fans going crazy here, but that's an out. To second, another run home in the inning, and it is a 9-1 Panama lead in the. It's a 2-run single for Erasmo Caballero, and Panama has a 10-run lead here in the 6th. It's 11-1. This game, trying to get this inning on legs for Chinese. Yenzing Wu with the first home run of the 2023 World Baseball Classic. And he gets his team a little closer. It's an 8-run deficit now in the 7th. National team, congratulations to Luis Ortiz and his squad. The first win for Panama in the history of the World Baseball Classic, and a very impressive one tonight. And for Chinese Taipei, someone...
Tokyo, Japan, in the famed Tokyo Dome, one of the more iconic venues in sports, and the home of another World Baseball Classic.
Good day, Aussie.
Good day indeed for fans of Team Australia and Team China. Both back in ski begins the afternoon with a bunch of shoots one the other way, going back on the track. It's off the wall as Zhu Shudong collided with the outfield wall. And Rickson Wingrove clears the bases.
Coming back, that slice, the effort is there, and certainly the best effort is by Team Australia in that type of
3-2 pitch to end the 2nd inning. Ground ball up the middle. Glendenning will be waved.
Amongst the best in all of World Baseball Classics so far. And
that's hit hard to left field. Cao Jie goes off for the Chinese first baseman.
You were just recalling as to how things got started for them in their last ball.
3-2, he went down and got it and sent it into center field. RBI base hit for Luo Jinjun, and it's a 3-run game once again. Team Australia gets the 2 runs right back and leads 7-2.
That's impressive, big.
That's line. Fair ball into left field. Gets to the corner. Having trouble with it is Zhu Shudong. Gerald George hustling in to score. On the double for a pitch to the Helms Award winner. A liner to right. Kennelly on his horse. And he will be held up at third. The first pitch, ground ball up the middle. Gerald George helps Australia walk it off.
Team China just realized what happened. So did the Australians. Leave it up to Master George. Gerald George gets it done. Infield playing in. And knows exactly twice today. We saw him use a big part of the field under the same circumstances. Go out there and show the world why you are.
To the storyline in this pool and perhaps the tournament, the return of Shohei Ohtani. Back from Darvish, now he goes the other way, Jung-hoo. Raging over is Yoshida.
Hitters count 3-1. How about we go off speed and get Sudbar in that.
After striking out his former, or retiring rather, back-to-back strikeouts for Korea's left-handed starter. For KK, that's 5 through again. Wee Ji Yang with a 2-run blast to give Korea a 2-0 lead in the 3rd.
Steven, this is exactly what Team Korea needed early in the game to have an opportunity with men in scoring position. Clutch, power.
Singles through the right side. Grounding. That's in the air to left field, back toward the wall. Yoshida, he makes the catch. With a fly ball to center field. Lee back at the track. It bounces off the wall. Hit to center field. Hey, how about the pitchers today?
Keep them busy.
10-1 for Korea, and Imanaga now.
And that is why he is known around here as a hitting machine.
Oh, Tani-san. So Ohtani will advance to 3rd. Masataka Yoshida gave Japan the lead in that 3rd inning. He's 2 for 2. Will he be 3 for 3? No, Park runs it down, but deep enough. It's put in the air to right field. Well hit. Pitch misses high. Base roped into right field. Oh, skied high. And left center field. Nootbaar tags up. Gets a barrel on it. Gets it into the gap in left center. Samurai Japan routs its rival. And
for the baseball to come back, the World Baseball Classic to return. Hanging slider, and Cleveland absolutely crushed it.
Now around second, headed for there with an RBI triple.
In your opinion.
Right, rounding third base is Chun, and this game is tied up. Front.
It's a completely different team than what we saw in that first night. They're taking every little bit of energy from this crowd, turning into hits, turns into runs. You talk about the pitchers being rattled, the defense being rattled.
Hit. Picked up out there by Chun, but a run will score. An RBI single for Nicky Lopez, and Italy cuts one off the deficit. It's 5-3. With 2 out and runners at the corners, brings up Miles Master. He continues to produce out of the 9 spot, and it is now a 5-4 game in the 4th. With the way these at-bats and these innings have gone, we're going to be here all night. 9 combined runs now on 15 combined. Line back up the middle into center field. Lopez comes through again. Sullivan may be hobbled, but it's not going to matter as he scores. And Italy adds another one. It's a 7-5 lead.
Man, Nicky Lopez coming up big again. It's a big run. Big moment right here, tying run.
Batting in a monster spot here. Yu Chang ties it up in the 6th.
Yu Chang, he's played in the big leagues, but no bigger moment in his career in front of his home crowd. Wow, what a moment.
He just delivered one of the biggest swings of his life for Chinese Taipei. Ground ball right side and on through. Yenting Wu continues to star his 2nd hit of the night, and with Chang and Gungguan Gilligalau, who's looking for his first hit in the World Baseball Classic. On!
Gilligalau was 0 for 4 coming into that at-bat. Run was on, had to come up big moment in front of his home crowd. Look at him. The crowd know, keeping them on their feet. 11-7 Chinese Taipei.
What a night for 18,799 for Alfredo Despaigne in the 1st, and the all-red clad Cubans are in the lead, 1-0.
Despaigne missed the first game, back tightness. He was back in the lineup yesterday and just absolutely wearing out this right center.
It is a 1-out double for Yadir Drake, and Cuba in business with a man in scoring position again here in the 2nd. Ball really carrying well to right center field today.
It really is, that ball shooting at the right center field.
Shot out to left center field. Tejada drives this one well. Warning track ball gone! The 9-year big league veteran Ruben Tejada ties things in this.
An individual to get back on the main stage, long-time shortstop with the New York Mets, and he has looked good offensively.
And since the start of this inning, error lead for the first time today.
Man, absolutely dialed in on Ronald Bolaños. We talked about that slider.
He's getting a late stop sign, runs through it, and runs into the final out of the 4th inning. And Cuba squanders another opportunity. Mets in this World Baseball Classic from Tejada, Yoenis Cespedes, Matt Harvey. Tejada gone unslowed for Yadir Drake, seeking some redemption. Drake left field, down for a base hit. In to score Aruba Reina on the sacrifice fly by Yadil Mujica. It's 4-4. Scary bat in the box right now, even despite. Moncada comes through. Lead is back to 2 runs at 6-4.
Cuba just keep piling on. They got some rhythm. They got that energy, that momentum shifted back to that first base.
Pair a 6-run lead in the 7th for Cuba.
It's taken a few days, but this Cuban team as a whole, with
a breakout offensive performance to give this team its first victory of the 2023 Classic. As we get a look at the updated standings, 2 unbeaten teams remain. The Netherlands off today, Italy into action, and a big victory today for Cuba to keep hope alive.
Yeah, finally those big bats, that man right there, Luis.
High fly ball, left field, back at the track is Boyarski. And another fly ball to left, more shallow this time for Boyarski. Go back to the top of the order, and Kennelly 0 for 2. A 1-1 to left field. Boyarski. Different ball game now. Top of the 6th inning. It's a 3-2 lead for Team Korea. Yes, picked off at first base. Chol, welcome to the World Baseball Classic. A 2-out knock here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And first baseman Byung-ho Park. There's a 1-1 pitch. To make it 4-2 Korea. Park with a 2-out double. With a drive, deep left field. Another game-changing, scoreboard-flipping home run. This time Australia, now in front 5-4.
Power.
Fly ball left center field. Off the wall. 8-5. 4 consecutive free passes issued by Tatum. Bases loaded again.
If there's a way of opening the door.
It is a gorgeous day for some more baseball. Sticks the bat out there. Right field tailing into the glove of Young Pei. Shoots it the other way to right field. This one tracked down by Liang Pei. Sogard checks leadoff short. And he drives one to left field. Right in front of the track. Menchik puts one in the air to left field at the wall. It's gone! Matej Menchik with the first home run for the Czech Republic in World Baseball Classic history.
Given reason for an entire country in the Czech Republic to be celebrating this all.
For 2, Mujik and Men from Alan John Carter, capping off a 1-dock in the Czech Republic.
Show me those hands at shortstop, my friend. They're smooth as silk. Beautiful play up the middle. Great range and also the presence of mind to know where the bag was and get there quickly.
Pitch, slice the other way, it drops down. Just enough to get the job done and push the lead back to 3 for the Czech Republic. And that pass ball comes back. The athleticism
Range.
gets hit. Second Czech batter this inning. Reach base via the HBP.
His timing seems a bit off Escala so far. With this type of hitter that he is, he's got to go out there and get that ball to get a little bit deeper.
Going to be able to do anything with it.
Or do that.
Xiao Jie puts a charge into one to center field. Hloop will track it down. Chang will tag up and score to make it a 4-2 game.
As 2 batters in this inning, both of them hit the ball really hard.
Now tying run to the plate, 14. They'll go to second, make it third. The throw all the way across. On target. That ground ball gets into center field. China's within 1. Batter to right center field. Hloop racing after it. He's not going to get it. Team China has tied the game in the 7th inning to throw the 3rd. It's been a long time. A 1-out walk. With a drive, deep left field. It is gone! Mujik, Magic, and the Czech Republic leads 7-5.
There's not much more to add. Loud shot. Goodness.
Czech Republic, you ain't dreaming. You just won your first World Baseball Classic game.
NPLRD Network presentó NPLRD Network, la plataforma de proyección y manejo de los nuevos prospectos y futuras estrellas del béisbol. Suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube NPLRDNetworkof. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales. NPLRDNetworkof.